Hello LOLers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. We are back with Too Hot to Handle and we're about to start episode 3. So if you haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure you check it out right now. There's bonus scenes though, but why we gotta pay for them? How do we get these little stars, y'all? Oh, we got, T. But y'all, hold on, can we get into how I'm an acquaintance, but Jada was all boohoo crying to me after her and Justin's date? Not only was she boohoo crying to me after her and Justin's date, she was asking me for advice before, but I'm just an acquaintance. Ain't that something, huh? Oh, but she was ready to be committed to this motherfucker. But me, I'm an acquaintance, y'all. Anyway, let's start with episode 3, chapter 9. It says, Lana calls out the rule breakers, but keeping your hands to yourself doesn't get any easier. Ooh! No, but honestly, like, I don't want to touch y'all. I don't. Like, everyone's really just touching each other. I'm sorry, isn't that crazy though? A significant amount of money has been lost from the prize fund. There's a beat of silence. And then Theo exclaims what everyone's been thinking. Bloody hell. How much money are we talking here? Marissa and Theo exchange shock looks. A kiss was only $3,000, so he must be talking about more than that, right? I was wondering that, like, when we first lost money, I was wondering if amount of money you lose increases based off of, like, the actions you take. And Marissa's basement tattoo is killing me. She got her tattoo done in the same place she got her wig done. Anyways, damn, someone got freaky. Oh, I was just about to say, I know you're hating. Wish it was me. I bet. Sarah jokingly lets out a wistful sigh, but Dakota doesn't find it so funny. Who was it? Oh, girl, fess up. I thought y'all didn't care. Dakota, was it not you last time who was like, who am I to care? People get their freak on. Like, I'm so confused. And then when people break the rules, then y'all be mad. Hello? Why was Sarah so mad at Jada and Justin last episode? Just for her to be like, yeah, you guys better turn this shit up or I will. Huh? You eye the people around the room and wonder. Luckily, I didn't give in to temptation. But if I didn't, who did? Well, I certainly have a culprit on my mind. You do? Who? It's not that hard to guess. Everyone starts pointing the finger at Justin. But to your surprise, he points the finger at you. Y'all. Liyonce is the one who went on that fancy. Wow, Justin, you little baguette bitch. Like, wow. Wow, you're mad I beat you in volleyball? My thing is, you just broke a rule last episode. Who the fuck are you to be pointing fingers at anybody? No, like, Justin, we can scrap it, right? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Right? I guess this is not a fighting show. Like, I'm sorry, I can't be on no dating show. Like, I might just have to be on baddies for real, because I'm not doing no talking. Prime hookup spot if you ask me. 9 pairs of eyes turn to you, and all of them look suspicious. Everyone is looking at me like I'm guilty. How should I react? Ooh, I'm gonna blame Justin. Oh, please. Of course Justin is blaming me. He's just trying to cover his own tracks. Excuse me? Yeah, bitch, you already broke the rules yesterday. Duh. Lana suddenly lights up, waiting until everyone's piped down to speak again. Nothing happened on Liyonce's day. See, I told you so. Thanks, Lana. You lean back and cross your arms, feeling smug for a minute, until you remember that Lana called you all here for a reason. Lana soon continues, confirming your fears. One rule break cost the group. Damn! 23,000! Oh my god! Oh, y'all fucked to be losing that much money. Hold up now. Oh my god, somebody was bouncing on it bad, y'all. Hold up now. Damn. Wait, not the achievement. Please, losing 25K is an achievement. Oh, thanks, I guess. No way, you're taking the piss? Marissa opens and closes her mouth like a fish. $23,000? Oh boy, someone had a lot of fun around here, didn't they? I can't believe this. Same. That's a lot of gaming equipment, quite a lot. Henry sighs. I could have lived comfortably in Paris for 6 months with that kind of money. I could have had gilded Wagyu steak every night for a whole month. Theo narrows his eyes. Who was it? It most definitely wasn't me. And if my calculations are right, I'd say someone kissed and had sex. Wait, what do you mean your calculations? How the fuck would you know that? Nobody's ever had sex before, so how would you know? You stare at Jada in shock. The guilt in her eyes immediately tells you it's... She fucked Justin? Oh, bitch! Yo, this is pathetic. No, and I was like, damn, Jada's quiet as fuck. What the? She didn't tell me they had sex. Justin grins and stands up to address the group. Fine. Hold on, you knew it was you the whole time and then you blamed me. Y'all. No, y'all. Y'all. Bruh, no, we gotta be able to put our hands on people. Right, can I set him up? Can I get revenge, y'all? And you know what? I don't have... Jada, wow, you lost us money and you fucked him? Y'all, I can't believe we're only on episode 3. Like, get me out of here. Like, the fact that we have 10 episodes of this shit. We have 7 more to go. I'm glad I did it. No, y'all, like, oh my God, we need to jump him. Jump him! Jada puts her head in her hands and her whole body radiates with shame and regret. I'm really sorry, everyone. I wish I could take it back. I had no idea it was going to cost that much money. Wish you could take it back. Justin's eyes turn cold. Well, don't worry. That's the last time you and I will be costing anyone. She shouldn't have been fucking your ass anyway! Y'all, like, oh my God. Everyone glares at Justin. Should I say something to him? Oh, let me make fun of him. Really? Says a man who wasn't worth it in the first place. Oh! I'm honestly surprised Lana even counted as a rule break, considering how unimpressed Jada looked after. The crowd laughs, but Justin looks far from pleased. Shut your mouth, liyonce, or else what, bitch? You don't know what you're talking about. Theo loudly sighs and puts his hand behind his head, diverting Justin's attention. 20 grand, geez. Do you know how many guitars I could buy with that money? Jada looks at him gratefully. What's done is done. No need to dwell on it. You got that right. I say we all start having 20 grand. Y'all know, like, somebody please fuck this girl. She needs a bed. Somebody please fuck this girl. While everyone else is busy talking and complaining, you walk over to Jada. She looks really upset. What should I do? Tell her good riddance. No, I mean, like, I low-key want to. Let me just give her a hug. Like, for real. Without a word, you sit down next to her and pull her into your arms. She squeezes you gently. And when she pulls back, she's smiling. Thanks. I needed that. Let's go down to the beach and breathe in some fresh air, yeah? Maybe Lana decides to send you a decent man via boat. Jada laughs and stands up. Sounds good to me. After a dramatic night, you're ready for sleep. I just know I'm not about to get my own bed. I just know it. Yes, I do want to sleep. Yes, I do. You didn't even ask me. I do want to sleep alone. I swear, I promise, I do. So when you walk into the bedroom, you look around at all the beds trying to decide who to bunk up with. Oh, liyonce! Girl, you're looking sexy. Hold on. Or the same person I went on a date with. Y'all, I think I'm going to sleep with Liam. I've been seeing you guys comments how you guys want liyonce to be with a woman. Y'all, I do too. I do too. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, they're just not selling me. The guys aren't really selling me either. If I have to pick anyone, I guess I'll go with Liam. I like Henry. I don't know. His man bun throws me off. I have a personal vendetta against man buns. I do. Theo, I don't need to say much. I've said enough about Theo. I have said enough about Marissa's wig already too. Sarah is truly a sexual deviant. Her and Justin, yeah, so I'm just super good off her, even though she's probably the prettiest one here. Dakota's just so plain looks wise, and nothing about her personality is really that interesting either, so I'm not really feeling her. And so we're just gonna go with Liam. Who am I kidding? I want to sleep with Liam. I don't know what it is about him, but I can't get enough. You tiptoe over and slip into his bed. He immediately turns to you with a big smile. Oh, okay. I was hoping I'd see you tonight. Same here. Things are getting heated around here, huh? Yeah, tempers are running high. His eyes slide down your body, drinking you in. The way he looks at you makes you shiver. You don't seem to mind much, do you? Honestly, at this point, I say we should screw the rules. We're bound to lose the money anyway, so why not have fun? He reaches out and grabs your hand under the covers and your breathing starts to get uneven. I can tell Liam is in the mood for some fun. Am I in the mood too? No, I'm not. Something about him. You squeeze his hand back and shoot him a regretful smile. I know what you're saying, but I think we should be hit. No. And then he was doing all that on the boat. He's not even sure. Like, okay, liyonce don't really want anything either, but like, I'm sorry. No shade. If we were not in this closed off space for an extended amount of time, none of these guys would be able to get close to liyonce anyways. The thing is, you gotta spend money to get liyonce's coochie. You do. That's just what it is. But the thing is, right? Y'all not spending no money. And if I don't give my coochie away, then I could get some money. So the choice is kind of obvious, you know? At least for now. Liam winks at you playfully and nods. You're probably right, but get in here, we're cuddling. You chuckle, then move to his arms. You cuddle with each other, and after closing your eyes, drift off to deep and satisfying. Like, I'm not cuddling with no man I just met. I don't give a fuck if we went on a date that the air freshener sent us on. You wake up early the next day, feeling unusually refreshed and chipper. When you step outside, you spot Jada and Alex talking quietly. Their conversation looks serious. I wonder what's going on. I should ask Jada. Yeah. You walk over and step beside Jada. Is everything okay? Hey, liyonce. Alex and I were just talking about Justin. Alex shoots her a comforting smile. Oh, Alex, wait, hold on. This fit is cute. You kind of ate that. Finally. Maybe they heard my complaints. Like, nah. This game's old as hell. They did it. Jada was saying she's always avoided anything serious in the past. Yeah, I've always kept my relationships meaningless because I didn't want to get hurt. So, the one time you decide to turn that around is on Too Hot to Handle. Right. Jada sighs, shaking her head. It's just, I'm really miffed at myself for taking a chance on Justin. But you know what? That's life. Honestly. I'm sorry. Alex reaches out and puts a hand on her leg. You want my advice? I'll take all the help I can get at this point. Remember that you can't control the actions of others. All you can do is control how you react. They're right. My advice is to take some time for yourself. Honestly, the old me would be like, cuss him out. Actually, no. The current me would say that. But you know what? It's just like, fuck Justin. He don't deserve shit. Next thing you know, you cussing him out. You yelling at him. And he all like, yeah, girl, come here. What you mad for? He all grabbing on your butt cheeks and shit. And now you losing us money again. Like, nah, girl. Yeah, just leave him alone, seriously. It's okay to take space to lick your wounds. Jada smiles at you. You're both right. I'm done sulking. I'm a cracking last, and I'm not letting someone like Justin get me down. That's the spirit. We're in tropical paradise. No, okay, but also, I'm sorry. My thing too is Jada, sister. Going back to you deciding to change your ways on Too Hot to Handle, right? If you've really been around that much, you couldn't see Justin ass was a red flag immediately. Whatever. We're in tropical paradise. Let's have fun. Cheers to that. Jada looks between you both. You know what? You're both turning into really good friends. I'm grateful you're here for me. She pulls you both into a group hug. But just as you pull back, Lana lights up from the table beside you. Good morning, singles. Please gather on the cabana. I have an announcement to make. Uh-oh. Damn, an announcement this early? Everyone's gathered on the cabana and most people look annoyed. Meanwhile, you're too busy with your own thoughts to watch them. Thank goodness I behaved myself last night, girl. The last thing I need is everyone to be mad at me first thing in the morning. Lana then lights up, interrupting your thoughts. Good morning. I have an announcement. That's a good thing, right? No rule breaks last night? Lana seems to have something else on her mind, so you all breathe a sigh of relief. I've set up a workshop for today. The goal is to get in touch with your emotions and learn to express them better. Please gather on the lawn. Your host is waiting. A workshop? This should be interesting. Ooh, workshop time. Once you're all gathered around for the workshop, the host raises her hands to get your attention. Good morning, my name is Nikki. Okay, Nikki, her hair is laid. And I'm a self-love guru. My aim today is to show you all that loving yourself first is key to forming lasting relationships. Lasting relationships, huh? Well, I have nice lasting relationships with all my one night. Do you hear yourself? I couldn't even finish that sentence because I literally got confused in the middle of it. They last exactly as long as I want them to one night. That's surprising, y'all, because Dakota is so plain looking. Like, everyone laughs, but Nikki gives her a warm smile. What is it about them that usually attracts you to them, Dakota? That's easy. Their hot body from... Okay, that's important. No, Nikki, she is such a sweet girl. Because I would be like, wow, what a slut. It's like, nah, I wouldn't say that. Bro, like, do you guys hear yourselves? I'm kind of scared of these people. I am. Hide your coochies around these people because they will try to snatch it. They will. Of course it is. If there's no chemistry, there's no use wasting time. Physical chemistry is important, I agree. But there are more important things too. More important than physical chemistry? Agree to disagree on that one, love? She smiles and walks over to stand in front of him. Okay, let's start with you then. What are your best physical features? And what are your best inner features? Theo gives her his signature charming smile. Easy, I have great hair. A nice smile! That smile is scary. What is he talking about? Banging abs? They're okay. A terrific, but no, Sarah, please just go fuck him. Theo laughs and high fives her. Oh, and great hands. You know, for playing guitar. He winks and you know he definitely didn't mean his guitar. Okay, and what about inner features? Theo puts on a cheeky smile and shrugs. Nikki gives him a knowing look and moves on to Sarah. How about you? What do you like about yourself? Sarah grins and strikes a pose. I'm physical perfection. Oh my God. I like everything about myself. A few heads nod, agreeing with her, but Nikki's eyes stay locked on Sarah. And what about the inside? What qualities about yourself do you appreciate? Sarah laughs and then shrugs. I don't know. There's a lot, I guess. Name one. Can I get a rain check? Nikki simply smiles and moves on to you. Physically, what do I like about myself? My hair? I guess. I have more good days than bad days. Okay, and what about your inner beauty? What about you stands out? What's my best quality? Oh, I'm witty. Definitely. And what else? I don't know. No, please, liyonce's about to cry. Oh my God, no, like, I'm sorry. I feel so bad for laughing because, like, this is actually kind of sad. Like, if you really dig deeper, this is very sad, but, like... The way y'all was rushing to just fuck, and you can't even answer a simple question about what you like about the inside of yourself. That is so damn. Like, woohoo! While each person has an easy time with physical traits, most stumble while trying to think of an inner beauty quality they appreciate. It must be because we've been put on a spot. Or are we really a bunch of shallow... What do you think, liyonce? Just let me know. Once she's done, Nikki walks to the front to address the group. It's clear to me and yourself that you all have some more work to do on your emotional growth. Truly knowing yourself will help you create meaningful relationships. Then you'll search for such in others too, instead of concentrating on only the physical. So how about the rest of you? Give it some thought. Then each of you tell me one word that reveals your inner beauty. Suddenly everyone looks a little shy, but after a few minutes, I'm brave. I'm creative. Dakota gives it some serious thought, then nods. I'm reasonable. AKA plain as fuck. Even her answer was so plain. I'm reasonable. Bitch, we all think we're reasonable. And I'm compassionate. It's then Alex's turn. I'm honest. My word is dependable. I don't know. The ellipses right before dependable. And then you're dressed like a Nigerian scammer. It's just like, I don't know. And mine is loyal. Jada looks thoughtful before adding, I am optimistic. And I am a doofus, an idiot, a baguette bitch. He frowns before he settles on a word, and then his mouth pulls up in a grin. Nobody gives a fuck. That was lovely. I'd like to encourage you to explore your deepest feelings even after this workshop ends. This is only the beginning toward making real progress. She gives you all a look before ending your workshop. We did it! Looks like I need to do some soul searching. Liyonce, that's what I've been trying to tell your ass. For real. Who knew a dating show was about to get so deep on me? A few hours later, after enjoying the sunshine and a light meal, you suddenly feel tired. Maybe it's time for a quick nap. But just as you're about to walk into the bedroom, you stop short. Whoa, is that moaning I hear? Moaning? Oh my god. How y'all fucking right after we just did the workshop? Someone is moaning in the bedroom and you're about to join. No, I'm not. I'm not. I am not joining them. No, I'm not. Oh, some of y'all let Liam touch y'all. Y'all hoes resolve is weak. Y'all don't want this prize money, bro. Like, for real, bruh. I'm literally the only bitch with resolve around these parts. Isn't that crazy? But I'm used to it. Honestly. That's definitely moaning. Is someone having sex in there? You peek around the corner. It's about Henry and Marissa on the bed. But they're not having sex? Henry is giving Marissa a massage. Hi. Marissa opens her eyes and waves you over. Oh, hey, Liyonce. Henry here was just working out some kinks in my back. I think I worked myself too hard during yoga this morning. You walk over and watch Henry's hands. Cool, a massage sounds nice. You look like you know what you're doing. I've been told I've got magic hands. He shoots you a wink. Want to see for yourself? I'm just about done with Marissa here. Marissa sits up and locks eyes with you. He's not better than me, trust me. I'm an expert on muscles. Sounds like you're offering. That's because I am. Let me give you a massage, Liyonce. Two tempting offers. So when I want to give me you know what, Marissa? Come on, show me what that wig got. Let me give her a chance. You shoot Henry a regretful smile. She's got a point. She's an expert on muscles. I bet she gives a great massage. Henry sighs and stands up. All right, if that's what you want, have fun, you two. Once Henry leaves, Marissa gets up and you take her spot. Once you're flat on your stomach, her soft hands start gently kneading your shoulders. That feels good. You've got a few knots. You must be tense. After the past few days, who wouldn't be? She continues her light touch, causing goosebumps to raise your skin. Incredible, Marissa. This is what I needed. I'm here for you anytime. You know, not just for a massage. Oh. Before you can respond, Lana turns on from across the room. Good afternoon, Marissa and Liyonce. Oh, okay. I've got an exciting announcement. There will be a black and white party at the beach day. Ooh, party! Would you please let everyone know? Sure. A beach party sounds like fun. What should I wear? Y'all, Liyonce looks hot! Liyonce! They gonna try to fuck Liyonce tonight. Oh my god. Liyonce! Keep that coochie close, sister. When you arrive at the beach, the party is already in full swing. Drinks are flowing, people are dancing, and the mood feels lighter than it has in a while. Jada skips to you and grabs your hand. Finally! I've been waiting for you forever. Let's dance. She stops to give you a once-over. Wicked outfit, by the way. Thanks, you too. This is night one of a Justin-free Jada. I'm looking to have a good time. You laugh and follow her onto the dance floor. I'm in the mood to let loose. How should I dance? Ooh, do something sexy, girl. Tell me something, do something trendy. Liyonce was about to do a TikTok dance. You slowly drop down to the floor, then rise up, strutting your hip out. Yes! You shake your ass. Whoa, oh. While rubbing your hands up and down your torso. Ow! And end the move with a sexy spin. Okay, Britney Spears, come on. Wow, you're on fire tonight. You dance for a bit longer with Jada, but then you feel two people come up to you at the same time. Ugh. Liyonce, wanna dance? Hi, Liyonce. May I have your hand, love? Back off, lover boy. I asked her first. You know what? Let me dance with Sarah, because Theo's face genuinely upsets me. Sarah is in a mood tonight. I want to see what she's working with. You step in Sarah's direction, then glance at Theo over your shoulder. See you in a bit, Theo. He looks disappointed, but dances off. Sarah drapes her arms over your shoulders and starts moving against you. I was hoping I'd get you to myself. Now that you have me, what are you gonna do with me? Oh, I'll show you. She starts moving even more suggestively against you. Your hands go to her waist, and for long, sensual beats, you sway to the music. She looks and smells amazing, so you pull her tighter against you, wanting more. The tension between you is thick, and just as you reach a boiling point, she leans down to whisper in your ear. I'm gonna come find you later. She pulls back, winks, and dances off. Find me later? I wonder what that means. But you don't have much time to think about it, because the next thing you know, everyone is setting up a game of naughty charades. It sounds interesting, so you join the group and sit next to Jada. Guys, did this motherfucker just pull up wearing this? Y'all, this bitch tried to get smart with me, and this is how he be pulling up to the black and white parties. You look a fucking mess. No funny, Justin. I thought you were about to come with a drink tray. All right, everyone, this is how it works. The word or phrase has to be sexy or sex related. Oh, of course, Justin is telling us how sex charades goes, or naughty charades. Oh, color me shocked. It was either him or Sarah. First, you hold up your fingers to show how many words, and then you have to act out each word. We know how to play charades, you wanker. Just get on with it. He called that boy a wanker. Justin smiles wickedly and holds up 2 fingers. 2 words. Justin nods, then points to his crotch area. What about, oh, the 2 words? Stinky dick. It's like, nah. Oh, 2 words. Tiny dick. 2 words. Weak dick. Honestly, don't get me started. For the second word, he starts dancing. Lap dance. Justin gives her an annoyed look before sitting back down. Like, not he's annoyed because he's fucking stupid. Theo takes his place and grins at the group. I say we take things to the next level. This is for all my fellow Brits. He holds up 3 fingers. For the first word, he starts making a whacking motion. For the third word, he starts walking around with his hands clasped in a prayer. What are you, a priest? I thought these were supposed to be sex phrases. Ain't Sarah from Canada? Like, girl, you wouldn't get it. Me being American as fuck. They are, but I don't know any church sex phrases. The 2 seem so disconnected. Jada suddenly jumps up. Oh, I know. Bashing the bishop. All right. It's slang for jerking off. You laugh with the rest of the group, and then it's Marissa's turn. She holds up 5 fingers and pretends to bake and put something in the stove. Oh. Putting a bun in the oven. Marissa shows you you're close, but you're not quite there yet. Cookies, bread, cake. Marissa grins and jumps on her toes. Putting a cake in the oven? Yes. It's slang in Spanish countries for sex. Oh. Nice job. It's your turn now, so you stand up and face the group. What phrase do I want to do? We'll do handcuffs. Yes. You hold up 1 finger and then put your hands behind your back. Several people yell out handcuffs at the same time. Should I have gone for something hard? Oh, you play the game for a little while longer until Sarah gets your attention. She motions to the house and gets up and walks off. Looks like she wants me to follow. I don't want to go. Y'all, I don't want to. You hear water running, so you head for the bathroom. You find Sarah there in a bikini, and when she hears you come in, she turns and gives you a sassy smile. Hey, baby. What took you so long? Her voice is dripping with sex and you can't help but feel hot all of a sudden. Sarah, of course, notices. Do you like my bikini? I love your bikini. I think it's the best bikini I've ever seen. Then how about you help me take it off and join me in the shower? You groan and close your eyes. I'll join you, but you have to keep the suit on. We can't break the rules. She grins and pulls you close. If that's what it takes to get you in there with me, I'll agree to anything. You smile at her, and then right before you get into the shower, you strip down to your underwear. Sarah watches you, her eyes hooded. The shower is on and you feel water drops sliding down your body, cooling your burning skin. When you turn to Sarah, she gives you a playful grin, but there's lust behind her eyes. Oh, liyonce! When did you put this on, huh? What should I do? Sarah is being irresistible. I'm gonna just behave. Cause I don't want Sarah. Like, what the fuck? She reaches for you, but you hold up a hand to stop her. Cause it's not me she wants. She just wants to fuck. And I'm good off that. I want you, but I don't want to break any rules. Not even one little rule. Nope. But I can scrub that gorgeous back. She sighs and turns around. Well, that's an offer I can't refuse. Just make sure you don't miss a spot. You laughed and grabbed a shower gel. The 2 of you take your time soaping each other up, and the temptation gets too much to bear on more than one occasion. Sarah takes every opportunity to tease you, and no amount of refreshing water can cool you off. All done. Should we go before the rest of the crowd starts missing us? That's probably a smart idea, but as you're getting out, you bump into Marissa. She does not look happy to see you. Marissa, is everything okay? No, it's not. Liyonce, do you just lose his money? Oh, 78% of y'all went down on Sarah. Bro, y'all not locked in like me. I'm not feeling them. Everyone is too fucky for me. I told y'all I'm scared right now. Let's get to chapter 12 of this episode, y'all. Did you just lose us money? Geez, looks like she thinks I'm already guilty. Should I put her mind at ease? Let me tease her. Might as well have a little fun. Oh yeah, we probably just lost the entire prize fund for what we did. She gasped loudly, make you laugh. I'm just kidding. No, nothing happened. She narrows her eyes on you. You know, out of everyone, I had a feeling you'd be the most... You had a feeling I'd be the most trouble, but you be so pressed. Bitch, you was pressed to touch up on these ass cheeks last night. Let's get into that. That wasn't even last night. That was earlier today. You know, out of everyone, I had a feeling you'd be the most trouble. I'm just disappointed I was right. Marissa, you never had a chance anyway. You in that wiggy ass wig. Like, girl, get out my face for real. You're lying in bed going over the events of the day, but just as you're about to close your eyes, someone taps you on the shoulder. Hey, liyonce. Wow, I finally got a bed to myself. And here he come. Hi, handsome. What are you doing here on my side of town? He grins at you. I was hoping we could spend the night together again. Get in here. I'd love to sleep with you. Liam grins and then hops in bed. You roll over and face him, and for a moment, the two of you just smile at each other. You know you're starting to grow on me. You laugh at his admission. I hope so. I really like you, Liam. I want to spend more time together. Maybe I'm the problem. You know, let me not say maybe, because I am. I be the problem a lot of the time. But like, am I crazy? Like, I genuinely think I'm too good for a show like this. I do. Ew, no, and then imagine like picking a partner out of this pool. Everyone else already had a turn. Ew. So do I. His grin falters for a second as he sighs. It's just so hard with all these other distractions. I know what you mean. He moves closer and stares into your eyes. But as long as I can have these quiet moments with you, I'll be happy. He reaches out a hand to brush your cheek and your heart starts pounding. Is that what you want right now? A quiet moment? Well, I want a lot more than that. He looks thoughtful for a moment. You know, maybe we can get away with a few things. Lana didn't say anything about over the clothes touching. I'd love for him to touch me. I know Lana will see it, but would it be such a bad thing? No, deny. But I'd be asking for trouble. I'm pretty sure any sexual touching is off the table. We better keep our hands where Lana can see them. Liam sighs and nods. I guess you're right. Cuddling it is. You smile to snuggle into his arms. And even though it feels impossible with Liam right beside you, you fall into a blissful sleep. You wake up to a bird song, a bright sun shining through the windows, and a warm weight cuddled up beside you. You turn and look at Liam, surprised to see that he's already awake. What's wrong? Couldn't sleep? It's not that. I was just watching you. Oh, watching me? Ooh, let me say, can I watch you too? Liam laughs. Of course. The two of you share a smile. Suddenly from across the room, Lana lights up. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to invite you all to the cabana. I have an announcement to make. Uh-oh. You look around at everyone's faces. They all look a bit anxious and you don't blame them. Luckily, Lana doesn't keep you waiting long. Hello, everyone. More money has been lost from the prize fund? Great. Oh, Theo, this little set is actually kind of cute. Y'all, why does Liam have a 90s cell phone on his swim trunks? You see, you was so fine. And then you put your swim trunks on. Now I'm irritated, for real. Was it? You see Marissa eyeing you suspiciously, but you shake your head at her. When is she going to realize I didn't do anything with Sarah last night? She's just jealous. Lana pauses before speaking up again. There was a kiss this morning right before this meeting? The kiss cost the group $3,000? Few jaws drop. Until Sarah makes an exasperated sound. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Theo dared me to kiss Dakota. It wasn't even serious. It shouldn't count. Even though they're being theatrical, the way they grin at each other tells you they're enjoying this. Theo puts his head into his hands. I didn't think they'd actually do it. Don't blame me, Lana. Wow, Theo. But how was I supposed to know they'd do it? Don't play innocent now. You totally knew it. No, liyonce, you look cute. Your current prize fund stands at $171,000. I would like to remind you of the purpose of this retreat. You were supposed to be creating deeper emotional connections. And so far, most of you have been failing to do so. This is why I'm raising the stakes. This doesn't sound good. What is it, Lana? Don't keep us in suspense. Any further violations of the rules will cost twice as much money. No, why can't we just send people home? Like, Justin needs to go home twice as much. Well, okay, y'all. It is time for chapter 12. I think, right? This would typically be like the confessional, maybe? Maybe the end of the episode. I guess we'll have to see. Yep. Twice the money. Ha! Kind of unfair if you ask me. Agreed. People are still gonna be... You know what? I don't know that word. I'm woman enough to admit that. Let me Google it. Oh, because it's French. So I'm not stupid. Oh, it's French. It means... Coquin. It means naughty. Ooh. So it just means we're going to lose the money twice as fast. I'm sorry, they're gonna be what? No, me and Leah both confused. Our American asses. You know, naughty. Well, I still don't really care. I'm here for a vacation and it's terrific. But it's awesome watching Theo and Marissa freak out. This is robbery. Rule breaks cost twice the money now? Seriously, it's not fair. You're one to talk. And I suppose Liyonce challenged Sarah and Dakota to make out? Well, you've got me there. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll tell you one thing. I'm upping the stakes for myself. I won't even think about sex from here on out. Same here. If I want that yoga studio, I need to get serious. Marissa, you was just giving me a massage. Everyone is so fucking fake. My shower with Liyonce was epic. I mean, have you seen her? Smoking hot. That won't be our last shower together. Mark my words. Sarah, no, because Sarah scared me. Like, I am not a conquest. Okay? Seriously, I'm a person. My shower with Sarah? Well, it could have been better. Although maybe it's good I resisted the temptation. I could have lost us the whole pot. The money thing is stupid, but Dakota, in the beginning of this episode, you were just scanning the fucking room to see who lost us the money. So what is the truth? Truly. Agreed. It's like you guys want us to lose or something. Of course they do. The more drama, the better, right? I'm about to say to hell with it and start having some real fun. Digging that energy. I love Alex so much, but like, y'all, what is this fit? What is this? Thanks. I'm always a little feisty when I'm hungry. Are there any front runners? Who do I like most at the moment? I guess Liam. We have such a solid connection. Not to mention the chemistry is really strong. Ugh, I'm hot. Is it hot in here? Yeah, fine. I love watching people crash and burn. And before you ask, no, Jada still is. Oh, see, it's a good thing that she didn't cuss him out then. It's a good thing. Because, see, he would have been loving that shit. At least we hooked up before the price increase because I already spent way too much dough on. Y'all, we have to kill him. We have to be able to kill him. I don't think about Justin at all. Jada's back on the pull. There's only one problem. Like, there's not really anyone else here I fancy, which sucks. But never say never, right? Am I jealous Dakota and Sarah kissed? No. I don't want them hoes. Not at all. More power to them if you ask me. I hope they enjoyed themselves. Why would I be jealous? I don't give a fuck. The bathroom thing? Yes, it's still happening. I feel like it's getting worse. I walked in this morning and it was completely flooded. Who in the world wouldn't notice leaving the tap on? It's like they're doing it on purpose. My money is still on Justin. He's bitter about Jada, even if he pretends not to be totally. He must be trying to drown in his sorrows, but he doesn't need to drown us too while doing it. What did I think about the workshop? Did I enjoy it? It was helpful. I enjoyed it. Nikki was right. I need to love myself first and nurture that relationship. I hope there will be more workshops lined up. That was fun. The workshop was utterly pointless. Oh, I bet. Although I am a big proponent of self-love, if you know what I mean. Ew. What? Why are you looking at me like that? That little dick. Okay, was anyone into Nikki? Like, this is a purely hypothetical question, but if we hooked up with her... Girl, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, somebody please fuck this girl. I get it. It's too hot to handle. Nobody's exclusive, but I am turned off seeing you with every fucking body. I don't want that. Talk about something if we hooked up with our workshop coach, would that count as a rule break? Like, the desperation is just too much. Like, damn, if anybody can get it. I kind of like exclusive coochie and dick, you know? Ugh, she's married. Ugh, should have known. Normally, I like sleeping alone, but after sharing a bed with Liyonce, wow, there's nothing better. It's kind of telling that when you spend time with a person, it feels like a vacation. What more could I ask for? Liam says spending time with me feels like a vacation? That's so sweet. But what happens when the vacation is over? Ooh. Okay, someone has totally been stealing my food. Seriously? But I thought all the food was up for grabs. It's not if I saved it for myself. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. No one messes with my snacks. Oh, I believe you. What are you going to do? I'm going to play a little prank, that's what. Just wait and see. It was probably Justin ass. Dakota plans to play a prank on the food thief. Encourage her. That's a terrific idea. I'm sure you'll catch the thief in no time. Thanks. You can join me too if you want to. We can be like Bonnie and Clyde. It's kind of romantic too. I thought Bonnie and Clyde were robbers, not vigilantes. Ugh, you're totally right. What should we call ourselves then? Peanut butter and jelly? Speaking of, I think I'm hungry again. Too bad someone stole all your snacks. I know. What do I think we need a workshop on? I think we need a workshop on jealousy. The competition around here is heating up, especially since so many of us have our eye on the same person. Oh, I wonder who. Yeah, you like Liyonce. Join the club. Tell me this. Who would be your second choice? Oh, that's easy. Lana. I like her calm, I'm disappointed in you voice. Kind of hot. Wow, you are such a weirdo. Y'all, like... Alex's fit. Oh my God. Like, why y'all doing Alex like this? Alex is the sweetest one here. No, y'all, because if Alex dressed differently, I swear I'd be with Alex, y'all. I would. Do I think we're going to lose more money? Here's how I'll answer that. Is the sky blue? Time for our daily question and answer session. Right, I was about to say, oh, I'm scared. First step, who do you think is going to lose us money next? I think Justin. Totally Justin. He'll be looking for a rebound right away. You're probably right, babes. Honestly, if anybody starts fucking with Justin after this, you just opening them legs for anybody. Like, that's so crazy. Just doing anything, for real. Well, good luck to the poor soul who decides to go for it. Okay, next question. What do you think about the price increase for sex? The price increase was totally unfair. I think it sucks. They can't just change the rules on us midway. I think they can, because they did. Oh, sorry. Excuse the fuck out of me. Okay. And last question. No, Jada, why did she just eat me? I just tried to brush past that, but like, oh, she gobbled me up. Seriously, oh wow. Who do you think makes a good couple? Liam and Dakota, Sarah and Marissa, Jada and Theo? Not Liam and Dakota, because Liam, that's me. I guess Sarah and Marissa. Wait, what? Why? They're such polar opposites. I think it might work. Sorry, babes, I think you're wrong there. Sarah seems to have her eye on someone else anyway. Well, that's it for today. Check in with us next time when we find out Jada's flavor of the week. You'd make a terrific TV host, do you know that? Aw, thanks, babes. Maybe it's time to change my career. Y'all, the next chapter, Lana's new role leaves you in complete shock, and you find a hidden note addressed to your name. Ooh! Hold on, y'all. Let's do these bonus scenes with Liam, since I kind of have my eye on him right now. You and Liam are the first ones to arrive at the cabana. Oh, this is when we first got there. It's beautiful like everything else here, but you have a hard time appreciating it, knowing why you've all been called here. Someone broke a rule already. It's barely been one day and we're already in trouble. I wonder if this is what it's going to be like moving forward. Liam smiles at you, putting his hands in his pockets. You shake yourself out of your thoughts and smile back. It's nice to have a minute alone to chat with him before everyone else shows up. Well, fancy meeting you here. I know, right? It's almost like something brought us here together. Some mysterious force that works in buzz-killing ways, maybe. You laugh at that. Careful now. Lana probably has eyes and ears everywhere. Hey, joking about the situation isn't against the rules. As long as I keep my hands to myself, it's fine. He says he'll keep his hands to himself. Is that a promise? Do you plan on living up to that? He smirks. Do you? After a moment of silence, you snort through a smile, not planning to give anything away. Where's everybody else? They're on their way, but dragging their feet about it. No one seems excited to learn our prize fund is taking a hit. I guess we can't blame them. And Lana has this way of making you feel like you're in trouble. I'd bet money that Justin and Jada did something naughty. They've been joined at the hip since we got here. Do I think Justin and Jada broke a rule? Definitely. Maybe even joined at the lips. I definitely believe it was them. But Justin would never admit it, I bet. Good thing we don't need him to. Like you said, Lana sees all. I guess it'll all come out soon. By the way, back home, do you tend to get in trouble a lot? Liam winks at you, a smile playing around his lips. Only the fun kind. Otherwise, I pretty much keep on straight and narrow. Too busy working on getting up to anything else? Or just no interest in mischief? Definitely too busy working. What about you? Am I a troublemaker? Only when it's a good time. I wouldn't say I go looking for trouble. No, liyonce is a troublemaker. But I won't say no if it's a good time. A person after my own heart. Sometimes breaking the rules is just more fun. Either way, with a rule break on the first night, I bet there's going to be a lot of flack. People are still getting used to there being rules at all, so they're probably going to be looking for someone to grumble at. You're probably right. I don't see how this is going to make us better at emotional connections or whatever anyway. Liam shrugs. Who can say what Lana has in mind for us? Do you think there will be a lot of rule breaks in the future? Oh, absolutely. Really? You're surprised at his certainty about that. First of all, have you seen everyone here? We're literally in a paradise built for temptation. Well, there are a lot of attractive people here, but some of them have strong personalities. Not everyone will be everyone's cup of tea. Sure, but that's never stopped hot people from wanting to kiss each other. I could never just kiss someone just because they're attractive. Like, ew. You know how many attractive people there are in the world? Like, you'll be wanting to kiss everybody if you act like that or more. What about you? Are you having a hard time with the rules? I'm not here for the prize money. He smirks, wiggling his eyebrows. I guess you have more than enough money already, huh? Not to brag, but yeah, I do. I came here to enjoy myself, and that's what I plan to do. How do I want to respond? Let me flirt with him. Why would I tell him off? You step a little closer into his personal space, smiling at him. I like that about you. That I'm rich? Wow, that's what you're asking. You chuckle. No, that you don't mind spending money to have a good time. You've got your priorities straight. That's how I like to look at it. You can't take it with you, right? But I can keep the memories of my experiences forever. He meets your eyes, and I bet breaking the rules with you would be an experience every time, liyonce. One that would be definitely worth the money. Feel your cheeks heating up, charmer. I do my best. People start gathering at the cabana and your conversation with Liam comes to an end. Ooh, it got spicy, y'all. It got spicy. There's so many bonus scenes. Maybe next episode we can start with the scenes. Maybe like do them in between each chapter. But anyway, LOLers, that was episode 3 of Too Hot to Handle season 1. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to say that even though I don't watch reality TV, I am having fun with this game. So thanks for the suggestion. I wasn't curious about Too Hot to Handle and I'm still not. So shout out to the game. I've honestly seen enough to know I will never be watching the show. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next week for episode 4 of Too Hot to Handle. And if you have another game you want me to try, let me know in the comments, okay? I love you guys and I'll see you next time with another one. Bye!